Sagittarius, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. When I start burping, somebody's full of it. Who's full of it? You full of it, or somebody else is full of it? Have you only being a Sagittarius dealing with a Leo? I'm not even playing. Sagittarius is dealing with a Leo. Some of you're coming in contact with this person. This person is really powerful. Have you on this energy being really powerful? I feel like Sag. I feel like a Taurus is around, but a Taurus is sleeping. The Taurus is sleeping. She's quiet. She's content. She doesn't use her voice. Have you on this energy of laying dormant or being sleeping somehow, being quiet? He or she is not really talking to you, but you want them to, or for some of you, you're happy that they're quiet somehow. But have you on dealing with a Leo who doesn't play by the rules, or they make up their own rules, or you're looking at your messages? You're looking at the conversations that you have with them. Have you on this energy of some of you are looking at old IG messages, inboxes, DMs, I don't know, something about this, and messages with a Leo somehow. You're texting someone back and forth. You're sending them a message, or you're looking at old messages. For some of you, you broke a promise to them somehow, or you know that you rubbed them the wrong way. You know you said something. For some of you, you said something to them, and as soon as you said it, you instantly regretted it. You know, or you said something that you're pretending that you didn't say. You don't want to. You don't want to hold yourself accountable, or you're sending them a message that you shouldn't be sending them. Something you said you wouldn't send them, or have you you send something that you regret, or this is someone with you, but have you on Leo doesn't want to fuck with you. I don't know what this is, but a Leo doesn't want to fuck with you because of something you said, or you're looking at your messages between you and them and remembering a time, past, present, and future. For some of you, you're looking at the past. You know, you're in the present, looking at the past, and you don't know what the future is going to look like. Or for some of you, someone can see the past, present, and the future. You're psychic or they're psychic. This is me. I don't know. Feel like you're tired. Feel like you're seeing the other side to something, the other side to someone, or a new version, a more evolved version of someone, or someone. Have you on the someone sees you? Have you on someone sees you, where you've been trying to get over on them, or where you think that you're low, or where you're being passive aggressive? Someone sees you, they know what you're doing, or you're seeing this with someone else. I don't feel like you're the fan favorite right now. I don't know why. I don't feel like everyone's loving on you somehow. I don't feel like they're loving on you the way that they need to be. It's a weird energy. I don't feel like people are feeling you for real, the way that they need to be. I feel like the hate is real for Sagittarius. I feel like the hate is real for Sagittarius, man. They never want to give you credit somehow. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, God, and angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, soul, sky, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to pick their brains, see what's going on with them at this time. Spirit, what's the 411333? I hope that they're talking to their angel spirit, asking their angels for whatever that they need, so that they can make a way. Please protect the spirit from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, spirit. Your energy is weird, but I really do feel like you're tired. I feel like you're depleted, but I also feel like, right, something with my teeth. Something with my teeth has been bothering me since I did Scorpio's reading. When I did it last night, I felt this energy in Scorpio's reading. Then I tapped up in Cancer's reading today, started to feel it again, and I'm still feeling it in your reading now that I'm doing you after Cancer. Have you in this energy of something about your teeth? Your teeth is bothering you, or teeth represent strength. From what I understand, the spiritual meaning of teeth is strength. So if they feel weak somehow, you feel weak somehow. You could feel weak or in a weakened state, or like you're not in your protective energy. You don't feel as strong as you need to be, or you don't feel like you're as strong as a protector or a provider that you need to be for some of you. Everyone not feeling as strong as you should. Not feeling like you can stand your ground the way that you need to somehow. Feel like you're seeing someone who's really strong and you want to be this strong. Also, I feel like you're not as young as you once were. Have you on this energy? Are you not as young as you once were? And you haven't been using the best judgment for a very long time? Or a masculine hasn't. The masculine energy for some of you. You don't know what he's going to do. You don't know what he's going to pop up. Have you on him being really unpredictable somehow? You're not hopeful about this connection. You do not want this to work out. This ain't going anywhere. Have you on a masculine energy being a real fuckboy? He hasn't really gone anywhere with his life. The star is in reverse too, where he may want to be a star, or he may feel like he needs to pack it up, give it up, have another dream, something about this. For some of you, he can't do any, you know, for some of you, he sells weed, he sells drugs, or he smokes weed, and that's about it. You know, goes off the grid, goes inside of himself. You know, when no one's around, he gets real low, smokes weed, or he should be growing weed, but he's not. Have you this energy? If somebody's a farmer, someone should be growing weed. They got a green thumb. So what I said is a lot of money in the market. They're supposed to be doing it. They're not doing it. If this is their love, they're not doing it. Yeah, they're not exploring. They haven't moved themselves to a place where they can do this legally, freely, have room to grow. For some of you, I don't know what this is. That's for some of you. For some of you, you're ready to move. It's time to move. You know, you've paid off all your debts, your karmic debt. For some of you, you're unwilling to transform. Though you're unwilling to look at your own behavior, how you show up, how you sabotage things. Where you need not. For some of you, you don't know where a fuckboy is. You don't know where a fuckboy is. You don't know where they're at. You don't know where they're off to. You know, doing something devilish, heavy on the giving into their they're being real codependent on someone else, needing other people to rely on in one way or another, or they're real addicted to something. They have a toxic personality, addicted behavior, giving into your addictions. You hurt your finger? Let me kiss it. You want your wipes? Look, your wipes are there. Get your baby wipes. On the floor, on the floor. No. Here. You want to wipe your hands? Get your wipes. No? Fine. Everyone in Taurus got her hands dirty somehow, but she don't want to clean. She don't want to clean them. Or an Empress, a feminine energy, got her hands dirty somehow, but she don't want to acknowledge that she got her hands dirty. I don't know what this means. It's time to clean up, though. She don't want to clean up. But you're busy. You got to get to this. You know, or this is your mother. For some of you, this is your mother. Your mother made a mess somehow, or your mother has to clean something up, or you have to clean. Your mother fell. She's on the floor. For some of you, something fell. Your mother's down. You have to help your mother where she's down. Have you on this energy of your mother's down, or the Empress is down. Your wife, your baby's mother, your child's mother, or your mother, or you're worried about somebody. Somebody's got dirt on their hands. Someone's got blood on their hands. Someone got caught red-handed. I don't know. Also, I really feel like you're not, you don't like someone's fame, you don't like someone's status. Having on this energy of you're seeing what a hustler someone is, you're seeing how good they are, whatever they do, but you don't like this, or you don't like the fact that you're seeing another part of them, another side of them. You're not seeing the light, cheerful part of them. I don't know, you know. You feel like it's an injustice to you the way you're seeing the other side of someone. I'm hearing. Someone who you've invested in, or who you need to invest in, or you didn't, or someone who has a lot of money. You looking at someone who has multiple jobs, also I feel like has a lot of money. You know, they have the answers. They have right. You might not like this though. You might not like to have to go to the Empress for anything. You don't want to talk to her. Everyone, the High Priestess, you have to go to the Empress to ask her if she has something, to find out if she's abundant somehow, or you have to go to her to find something out. You want to know something, you have to go to her. You have to go to the Empress. You have to go to the High Priestess. You have to go to Divine Feminine. Even where you don't want to, even where you lie to yourself about this, but there's something about this where it's in the messages. You go to the High Priestess for the messages because she has the messages. She knows the details. Also, you're waiting for her to send you instructions. You're waiting for her to send you a contract. You're waiting for her to say something to you, give you some information, reply to you, send you a screenshot. For some of you, she may ghost you. You may be upset about this, or you ghosted. A masculine ghost. You ghosted a masculine. He's plotting. He's looking somehow. If there's a masculine who ghosted a feminine energy, saw the Empress, sent him a message. Clearly sees a message from the Empress, but doesn't want to message her. Doesn't want to talk to her about something. Give her the details of something. Commit to giving her the details. Commit to something that he was called out on. For some of you, you're checking your bank statements. You're checking old emails somehow. old messages, heavy on the messages, heavy on the a masculine looking at messages from a feminine energy. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is drinking a lot, or is heavy on the drinking a lot, or is just pissing his life away, not really paying attention, not in control like he needs to, you know, or pretends that he's real cheerful, but he's not. Heavy on him checking his account or checking something and seeing that something is not there, or looking at messages, or he's watching online. He's watching this feminine energy online, or this is you. Someone's definitely dealing with someone who is online, has a whole has status in a real way, and you're watching them. They may not know you're watching them, Sagittarius, but you're watching them. Heavy on this being a Leo feminine energy. Whether you're a feminine or a masculine Sagittarian, there's a Leo in the mix, and you're watching them on the computer somehow. You're watching their videos. You're kind of seeing just how out of control you've been, or just how much you're not in your divine your divine energy this way, the way that you haven't been as strong as this feminine energy. Heavy on this, yo, where you've been really reckless, you've been really foolish, where you've allowed yourself to think that you don't have to allow some shit to fall apart so it can be rebuilt, or so you can be rebuilt. You don't have to be broken so you can be rebuilt. You're afraid, or someone else is afraid, you know. They were really foolish, but heavy on you being drawn to this person, connected to this person, finding a soulmate in this person, having a real love connection that you could have compromised somehow, or someone is there, someone shows up for you. Also, but heavy on that someone's dirty, someone got spiritually transmitted diseases or sexually transmitted diseases. I don't know what this is. Heavy on the Taurus is quiet. They don't show up to the party. They're quiet. You want them to talk to you, but they don't. Or a Taurus got their hands dirty. Could have been a masculine, was doing something he had no business doing. I'm not even joking. Touching something he has no business touching. Heavy on a masculine, heavy on a Sagittarian energy, being really in denial for some of you about what a masculine is doing. About what a masculine is doing. Like, you convince yourself somehow that he's sitting around waiting for you, or he's sitting around being good on his best behavior, where he's not. Or this is a Sagittarius masculine, and you're dealing with a feminine energy who thinks that you're doing what you're supposed to be, or you're in your best behavior, but you're not. Or you are a Sagittarius feminine dealing with a masculine this way, and he could be a Taurus for some of you. Right. You in love, though. You in love with somebody. You want to connect with somebody. You want to offer them something. Or someone is in love with you. Or you're thinking about where they used to be loved. You're contemplating. Heavy on the contemplating. But I feel like since you're realizing that you shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be connecting with someone, or heavy on the feminine energy, realizing that you shouldn't be connecting with a masculine, you know, that all he does is drink and drug. Heavy on the drink and drug, yo. Drink and use drugs. He could be using pills. It's not even a game. Somebody smokes weed, but somebody's on drugs. Heavy on the getting real fucked up, or, you know, over love, or because of love. Or because there's no love, where there was love, where someone used to commit to you. You know, you're not blocked somehow. You're seeing someone block you, or someone not offer you love, but maybe talk at you. That you don't feel connected to this person anymore, but you feel like they're talking at you, or they're calling you out. This is what this person does. They're an activist. They're really militant somehow. This feminine energy is really militant. She don't play. Heavy on that she don't play. No, of course the fuck she don't. She's Nine of Pentacles. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. She got it like this. You don't like this. The Empress in reverse, or you ain't got it like this. You're not abundant this way, but you're seeing someone else who is. You're seeing someone else who is extremely abundant, and you want to know how you can get like that. You want to know how you can get like that. You know, also someone is very comfortable in their skin. You know, someone can be too cool for school, have shades on and all that. Be really cool in a real way. You know, and their energy is just growing. They're able to relax. They're able to chill, make money from home, make money while they sleep. She looks like she's asleep in that damn water. Heavy on this energy of somebody being asleep and making money in their sleep. They're so good at what they do. Right, and then there's you, or then there's, you know, then there's you, or heavy on the, you don't want this. You don't want this person to transform. A Scorpio out here for some of you. You're dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. They don't want you to transform. They don't want to honor where you're the Empress, you know, or heavy on the, yeah, they're being a Libra or a Taurus that don't show up to the party, and a Scorpio don't show up to the party. But Heavy on the, you don't want to acknowledge that this person is the Empress. You don't want to acknowledge that they're Nine of Pentacles, that they got the answers, that they really have achieved what you want to achieve. That's what some of you, that they got it in a way that you ain't got it. You also don't want to acknowledge where they got healing hands, where they're not who you thought they were. Look at their face. They're not who you thought they were. You don't know who they are, but they can fix you anyway. They can remove your heart, put it back together, and put it back in your chest. Heavy on this energy of being able to fix you or fix your broken heart. Also, there are negative energies around you. You see them bugs on the wall. Heavy on the somebody being a fly on the wall. Their energy, you want to be a fly on the wall, or you are. You send negative energy, you project negative energy, or someone projects it onto you. Cleanse your space. Heavy on the cleanse your space. Also, someone feels like you taking their heart, you know? Masculine feels like a feminine energy took their heart. Somebody went on a spirit, somebody wants to go on a spirit walk, you know, or needs to go on a spirit walk, needs to connect with spirit, but I feel like they're running from their emotions, trying to drown their emotions out, don't want to deal with them, don't want to deal with their spiritual gifts either, don't want to tap in and answer the call. Heavy on this energy of not wanting to tap in and answer the call, wanting to interfere, right. Don't like the downloads they're getting, wanting to turn them off, wanting to control them in a real way. You don't like the downloads that someone is giving you or what they're telling you. You don't want to own this. You don't want to use it to empower you. You let it put you in fear somehow, where you need to make, you know, where you need to balance this out. Temperance card, you know, heavy on this energy. If you need to balance this out and get some balance in your life, where you're not ready to show up in a certain type of way that you were being called to, or you let it scare you, bring you fear, but you need to be stronger than ever, not isolate yourself, but really empower yourself, and also know that you can have success where you think that you can't. You can move on forward positively, you know, smooth sailing. You can get in your car, go where you need to from A to B. For some of you, be worried about how you travel, you know, you think that there's something about this, that there's something about you, or something that's written in the stars for you that's going to make traveling or moving forward somehow impossible or hard. Some of you really struggle when you leave the house to know whether or not you'll make it home. If you're not a black person, you may not understand what I'm talking about right now. I'm not even joking. Just to go from point A to point B, just to go to the grocery store, come home, just to go to the corner store and come home, just to go to the post office and come home. Heavy on this energy of you don't know if you're gonna make it home some days. It be like that. It's hard out here. And you got a target on your back, or you feel this, but you don't. You ain't nobody's victim. You ain't nobody's target. You are protected. You are covered. You will have to empower yourself this way. You will have to fight back this way. You're gonna have to be protected. Be prepared to protect yourself, defend yourself this way. You know, really own it. Also, you need a certificate. You need a license for something. You need to sign a contract for something. You need to own something so you can legally move forward. For some of you, I just heard legally carry. We was talking about this, right? Some of you went and did this. You working on this. You need to go get a report. For some of you need to go get a report, get a restraining order, file for divorce, sign a contract, fill out some paperwork, answer your emails, something about this, read a message, read the fine print of something. I don't know. For some of you, heavy on the reading a message, reading a message or filling out an application. For some of you, needing to look at the fine print where you're not looking at the fine print, or you don't know how closely someone is staring at you, how angry they are, how they keep thinking about what you're doing, the decisions you're making, or how you're changing your life, how you need to be thinking about how you're going to change your life because someone did not defeat you. You can move forward. For some of you, someone cannot. The masculine energy cannot. He's standing still. He can't really do what he wants to do. The way a feminine energy can move forward, has the whole world at her disposal, keeps leveling up, keeps ascending, is really supported by spirit. Also, where she gets to break free of him and is really supported by spirit, and he's just thinking about, contemplating, how can I get her back? She is gone. How can I get her back? Or where is she? Where has she gone? How can I connect to her? You can't, bro. You can't, bro. You're going to have to move on like she's moved on. But some of you, a masculine energy, got to focus on his money. His money sucks. Also, someone doesn't want to acknowledge where feminine energy has something, or he is convinced that she is pregnant, or he knows she is pregnant. He doesn't have nice things to say about this, or he doesn't want to acknowledge this. He doesn't want to talk about this. This came up in Aries reading too. Some of you got Aries in your chart, or someone has Aries in their chart. Someone feels really down though. There's something about this where someone is finding out something really beautiful, some real beautiful news, or some, you know, and yet someone else is not hopeful about it, or not happy about it, or doesn't want it to work out for you, is not wishing you the best. Everyone is sending you bad vibes. The devil, I said that, and then sending you bad vibes, right? But God is out here. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what the devil got to say. God is out here and will defend you. Also, for some of you, say what you want. There is a white man showing up as the devil and a black man showing up as God. Say what you want. There is a white man for some of you showing up as the devil and a black man showing up as God. Say what you want. Pick what side you on. I don't know what that means. Or someone that you know, or someone that you know, or the people that you know that have been really, really evil to you or really mean to you, always tend to be pale or Caucasian or white or however you want to say them. And the people that you've always found to be good to you, loving or compassionate to you, you know, understanding or really divine in some way, you know, touched by the divine, give you guidance, give you hope somehow, give you inspiration. They are people who look like you, or they are brown skin. Or for some of you, you wish that a masculine would stop fucking with the devil and start fucking with God. Turn to God. You know how powerful he would be. But he doesn't want to tap into his spiritual gifts. He doesn't want to ascend. And you're not hopeful that he will. Definitely on the, you know, this is why the love is lost. But also he turns off his intuition completely. He turns off his emotions completely. He turns off his spiritual gifts completely. His creativity completely. He ruins it. And that's why the love is gone. That's why there's no pleasure. That's why you're not having sex. That's why you're not engaging this person. Also, you know, he be in some real dingy places. He be with some real dingy people. You know, he be doing shit he got no business doing. It feels real dirty wherever he's at. Feels like he shouldn't be doing this. He shouldn't be doing this. What is this card that went so far? That got away from me, went so far. What is this? Something tries to get away from you. I wonder what it is. Ooh, children. Children, you don't want someone to escape you, or the sun escaped you. The sun got away from you. You have to track the sun down. The sun is on something about sundown, right? And then I said sundown. Then I heard sundown town. Some of you are really dealing with some racist people. I'm not even joking. Some of you are black, dealing with some racist ass white people. That's for some of you, and that's why you need a gun. That's why you have to protect yourself. That's why you got to get the strap. I'm not joking. And make sure your shit is legal. Be able to carry your shit. For some of you, though, this is about a Leo. A Leo escapes you. Someone is not offering you love anymore. A Leo's not giving you the love that you want anymore. A Leo has turned to God. Doesn't give you what you want, but has turned to God. Also, you may see things move. Heavy on the seeing things move. Heavy on things moving. You seeing them out the corner of your eye. It may frighten you, but only you know about this. Nobody else knows. You don't react on the outside. You're just fearful on the inside for some of you. But for some of you, children are escaping you. You want to have a child, but you want to make sure that this child doesn't go nowhere. You want to make sure you don't lose this child, or you haven't been able to have this child yet. Or some of you have lost a Leo. You want to track them back down. The Queen of Swords, heavy on the, so you're not someone. Heavy on someone don't got nothing, something nice to say to you. They're not so nice when they say what they say to you. Give me. You gonna eat it? Okay, eat it. Heavy on the someone's not so nice when they say what they say to you. I'm sorry, I'm watching the Taurus eat. Some of you are watching a Taurus eat, or you're knowing that a Taurus needs to eat, or have you on the hangry, grab a Snickers. Someone's just angry, someone's not themselves, someone needs to eat. Mother of Pentacles, I'm looking at the Taurus. Someone could be pregnant. There's an Empress, someone wants to be pregnant. Someone is worried about their mother. She's an older lady, a matriarch of the family. Something may be going on with her head. Her head may not be where it used to be. She may be dizzy for some of you. She may fight with you too about this. You really love her though. She may fight with you, or there is someone who is the Queen of Pentacles. She knows, she gets the downloads, she got the spidey senses tingling. She has a huge family. She's really abundant. Everybody sits around at her table. They listen to what she has to say. She has a lot to offer. People really love her. She got money. She's abundant. Have you on this energy, you know? But you're fighting with her somehow. You're unstable somehow. You're not safe. You're not safe to her, or you're not safe with her. For some of you, you want to make sure that a pregnant woman is safe. Heavy on this energy of you're not sure that a pregnant woman is safe. Are you okay? You okay? Or you need to stop fighting with a pregnant woman. Heavy on the some of you need to stop fighting with a pregnant woman so that she can have a safe delivery and the child does not escape you, right? Heavy on someone being pregnant and you not liking that they're pregnant with this Ace of Cups in reverse, but they are pregnant, and you need to make sure, right, this child is divinely guided and protected, and you need to make sure that you stop arguing with a feminine energy or making her mad so that she can move forward. Also, for some of you, you want to have a baby where you don't have a baby. You haven't had the chance to have a baby with someone yet, but you want to. You want to create a different type of life, and for you, in order to do this, you're going to have to stop fighting with someone or for someone, with someone or for something with someone. I don't know what that means. With someone, like fighting with them, or stop fighting for something to work out with somebody else. If you block this person, keep this person blocked. Have you on a masculine energy being very blocked, you know, or he's seeing something online that he don't want to talk about, you know. But have you in a masculine energy, a masculine Sagittarius chiming in somewhere where he pretends to know something that he don't really know, because if he knew too much, if he knew half as much as he pretended to know, he'd be sharing the information where it's called, where people have called for it, they've asked for it, right? He'd be more successful too. He'd be better at what he does. He'd be more successful. But there's some things that he hasn't completed because he can't stop failing himself and others, and he can't stop trying to seduce the wrong women. You know, he needs to get the fuck to work on his money so he can hold on to something for real. I feel like he busts his ass too. He may work real long hours, or he works real hard and gets nowhere, or he's been doing something for a very long time and has gotten nowhere, hasn't gotten the big coin. Heavy on the works really hard and gets nowhere. For some of you, he builds things. He builds things somehow. For some of you, you weren't meant to have children with this person. This person is really cruel, or someone is taking losses somehow with pregnancy. You know, before someone has passed on, someone has lost babies. The babies haven't lived before, but they will this time. They're strong somehow. It could be a Leo somehow who is pregnant, where you may be knowing that they've lost babies somehow. They will not lose their baby this time. Their baby will be victorious. They are on their way. They're going to have a new beginning. Also, you are being called to be strong and have a new beginning. Send someone on their way. For some of you, someone wants to get a ride to come see you. You know, be foolish. Hang outside your building, watch you, some stupid shit. You need to just be cautious. Someone's on lookout too. Someone being on lookout, or someone does security. They stand by, they watch what people do for a living, but they watch what people do. That's what they do for a living, but they may not make a lot of money at all. They're heavy on their money taking a hit. They don't make a lot of money at all. They could be married to one person but finding someone else so sexy, so attractive. Heavy on this energy of a masculine being married to one feminine energy, but his heart is entwined with someone else. And then I just heard twin flame, which, you know, I don't do that. You know, I don't like that shit. I don't like that term. But he's in a relationship with someone else, but his fire is burning for someone else. His fire is burning for her. The Princess of Wands, this fire sign, could be another fire sign. Heavy on a Sagittarius dealing with a Leo, or this is you. Someone is really, you know, someone thinks that you, heavy on this, someone thinks that you sucking dick upside down somewhere. I said what I said. Meanwhile, I don't think that you are. I don't think that you are at all. The Emperor in reverse. Someone's really pissed off. Heavy on the masculine being really pissed off because he don't know what you're doing sexually. He wonders, or you ain't doing that little thing he like no more. You ain't doing it for him, so who you doing it for? Child, please. That's for some of you. He has to pretend that he doesn't know what's going on, or he's not listening, you know, to what you're saying, but he is. I feel like what you're saying to him leaves him really disappointed in a real way. He doesn't get such good news. Everyone, he wants you to call a truce and make peace for him, but a feminine energy has succeeded somehow. You know, she is up somehow, or she will win somehow. And heavy on a Leo already won. A Leo already won, and she's going to show you how to do this, son. Ooh, I just heard that. A Leo already won, and she going to show you how to do this, son. Right. And then the only thing that's left is the Nine of Pentacles, yo. And then this Seven of Cups card, because I just feel like with this Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Cups card, I just feel like she can have whatever she want. You can have whatever you like. I feel like you come to her and you ask her for something, she can provide it. What do you want? What do you need? You know, I got it. Heavy on this energy. Some of you love music, but whatever. Some of you like down south music, whatever. Anyway, that's your reading. Like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Sagittarius, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find all that information in the description box below, along with my link tree that will take you to my Cash App and my PayPal. If you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. You'll also find the link to my IG page at the Big Body High Priestess, where you'll find daily check-in videos over there. The vibe is real different. It's intimate. Come join us. You'll enjoy it. I'm in there every day, and we just follow the daily energy, yo. It gets a little unexpected, a little crazy. Come check us out. Also, you can follow at priestess.mage.wayfinder on IG, which is my spiritual family business page. We sell some really dope spiritual products that I would love to share with you. Check them out. If you like music, which I feel like you do, feel like some of you like hip-hop, you can find the link to my latest album streaming everywhere in the link tree as well. The Many-Faced Goddess is streaming everywhere. It's really dope. Bars. And I love you so much. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.